The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have always been a part of everyone's lives with multiple variants of the Turtles for every new generation. And now in 2023, with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, where the Turtles just want to be accepted by society while trying to stop the evil forces of Superfly and his family of mutants. That's all I can say for a spoiler-free review, but now let's get into it. This movie is awesome. The Turtles, who, by the way, are actually voiced by teenagers for this movie, actually feel like teenagers in the movie. Apparently, a lot of lines were improvised or changed, and they even recorded their lines together in the same room to help build that teenage brother chemistry, and it actually feels really great. I can say for all the other variants of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like, they tried to capture that teenage aspect of the Turtles, I guess. Like, in the original 80s cartoon, they might as well just have acted like young adults, while in the 2003 cartoon, they kind of acted like maybe 17 to 19 years old, probably. Same thing with the 2007 movie. The 90s movies, for me, felt like they were like, felt like they acted like 16 to 18 years old, probably. But in the 2012 Turtles, my Turtles, the ones I actually grew up with, they actually kind of felt like 15 to 17 years old, maybe. But that was mostly on par with Leo and Mikey. The Bay Turtles felt like the 2003 Turtles, though. And as for the Rise Turtles, they kind of felt like the same thing for the 2012 Turtles, but they were getting close to the young teenage aspect, though. But as for this movie, they capture like perfectly. Not only does it help the Turtles actually feel like teenagers, it also helps a lot with the comedy as well. I was mostly laughing throughout the whole movie. It's not just the Turtles that are funny, but it's also some funny moments here and there that happen throughout the movie as well. I think the Turtles wanting to be accepted by society has been something that the Turtles have wanted, but never necessarily explored upon, maybe except for Out of the Shadows, maybe. But as for this movie, it actually what helps carry the plot, and it's a motive for what the Turtles do throughout the movie. They want to go out, make friends, go to high school. Overall, they just want to be accepted. With the help of the animation style, of course. It helps visualize that desire and just the plot overall. When it comes to the action, it's actually really good. Plus, the music that goes on top of it makes it visually stunning to watch, especially because of the animation. One thing about this movie is that it has a stacked cast of famous actors and celebrities to voice the mutants, like Paul Rudd as Mondo Gecko, Post Malone as Ray Fillet, Seth Rogen and John Cena as Bebop and Rocksteady, Jackie Chan as Splinter. I want to say that's been a fan casting for a while, but now that it happened, it fits great, I gotta say. And you can't forget Ice Cube as Superfly. This man as a villain is awesome. Someone who wants to destroy the humans and is actually kind of intimidating, to be honest.
6 in the morning, police at my door.
As for April, she was cool. I just want to bring up the fact that not only is there a new backstory for the Turtles in this movie, because practically in every new show or movie that comes out, there's always going to be like a different take on the story. And this movie is no different. It also shows the backstory of the other mutants and why they hate mutants, especially Superfly. And they just want to take over the world. I usually don't talk about the music in movies, but they actually picked some pretty good songs for this movie, and the score was actually pretty good. And trust me, there's a couple of other TMNT references they have in there. You just gotta pay close attention to that, though. The only complaint that I have is that there are like a couple of few parts in the movie where it feels a bit fast-paced, but that's just me. But besides that, this movie is awesome. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem deserves a 96% on the bruh score. A great fresh take on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I believe because of how great it is the start of a turtle revolution. The animation, the story, the music, especially with the fact that the Turtles feel more like teenagers using Gen Z slang and everything, there is definitely a great future for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Before I end off this video, there is actually a mid-credit scene which you should definitely stay for. Trust me, it's humorous, but it's also there to show you what is about to come next. A sequel. and a two-season show, according to the internet. But as always, make sure you do leave a like and subscribe on the video, and make sure to follow me on Twitch if you can. The link will be down in the description below, and I will see you guys next time.